Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this video we are going to talk about two things. Today the NEET PG 2024 examination date got published, that is on 11th of August. It is happening in two shifts, so we will talk and try to understand what is the meaning of two shifts, because that's matter of curiosity among candidates, and they want to have the clarification that how is going to impact, and will there be two question paper set and all such things. And then in the next half of the video we will see talk about the CPS and CPS. The list of colleges got published. Okay, before that, if you are new here, please do subscribe the channel, and those who are going to attend the CPS FCPS counseling, they can avail our paid counseling guidance. You can avail a CPS FCPS counseling guidance along with NEET PG 2024, so that in case you don't get the seat here, you can get the seat in NEET PG 2024 and guidance will continue. And in the last video regarding CPS FCPS, I have given a hint like right now is going to start with the first round, and until mop-up round, okay, you have the chance to leave the seat in case you have got the seat. And why you want to leave the seat after joining? Because in case you realize that you have got much better score in NEET PG 2024 and you can get better option, then you can leave that seat which you have got allotted and joined through CPS counseling, and you will get the full refund also. Okay, so that's why it's important that you should consider CPS FCPS options also. That will work as a backup in case you don't get good score in NEET PG 2024, because exam day nobody can predict. Okay, it has own special importance. Then CPS, and you can proceed with CPS and FCPS. Okay, so let's try to understand what is the meaning of exam getting conducted in two shifts. If you ask me, it means there will be two exams. Okay, two shift in morning, evening, or maybe afternoon. So to accommodate a number of candidates, since they might be having lack of availability in terms of centers. Okay, suppose whatever number of centers they have given you, okay, out of those 100 centers or 200 centers are not available, then what they could do, they can go with less number of centers, but they can utilize the same center two times, so that our candidate can attend the exam on the same day. Okay, so there will be two shifts. It means there will be two different question paper set. Then how we can make sure that the both question paper set will have equal weightage in terms of difficulty level? It will be exactly same difficulty level. It can't be exactly same difficulty level, because the question will be different. Okay, they can't keep the same question or similar questions. Okay, so there will be a method of normalization, because whenever such exams get conducted, the same exam in two shifts or three shifts or on different days, okay, then they use the method of normalization. Okay, don't want to discuss how it works, method of normalization. Okay, but you just understand that you have to focus on your preparation, and your hard work will not go in vain due to this two shift. Okay, you can assume that in the first shift you got easier paper, in the second shift the paper was tough, and you got the slot in the second shift as per the admit card, and you are going to score less. So is it going to be injustice with you? No, it won't be like that. So they will come up with some approach, because it's not the first time the exams are getting conducted in multiple shift. So whenever whichever exams are getting conducted in multiple shift, they take care of it with the process method of normalization. Okay, so ultimately you will get justified result and rank. Okay, so don't worry about that. You can also assume, okay, but to me it doesn't look like the meaning of two shift is that. You can assume that the paper can be divided into two sets. You can take like half of the paper in the first shift and half of the paper in the second shift, but I don't think they will do that. So exactly now we can't tell what is the meaning of two shifts. They have mentioned that they will tell in detail what is the meaning of it and how the shift is going to work. It will be published in detail, more detail, in their further updates. And regarding the admit card, as we already know, from last few years, they used to publish the admit cards just 1 week before the examination date. Okay, so on 11th you have the exam. Hardly you got how many days? 1 month and 5 days. Okay, so 35-36 days are there. You have to utilize this time and make sure that your preparation level, which was on 23rd of June, it is now better than that. Okay, then only you are able to justify the additional time. I can understand many candidates would be just thinking about when the examination date comes, then we will start the preparation in serious mode. Now it has come and you have got, many were expecting that they should give at least 1 month of time so that we can definitely cover up the portions that we left out, and we can bring our preparation level up to the same which was on 23rd of June. So you got sufficient time. Now there is no complaint and you can't complain and there is no benefit. So you must go and do preparation. You make sure that you have the goals about the target of the score in your mind, and the pattern is also changed. You must be knowing that time bound pattern is there in 5 different sets. Okay, now let's talk about CPS FCPS. So in CPS FCPS, they have given the list of colleges, okay, for the government institutes, and they have given the list of institutes which are private institutes. Okay, last session when the CPS conducted its counseling in the year of 2022 based on NEET PG 2021 scorecard, that time we had more number of courses, okay, which were not recognized at the national level, but other courses were recognized at the Maharashtra level, at the state level itself. So some institutions had only those courses like DDV or DMRE, okay, DOMS, okay, those courses, those diploma and FCPS courses which are not available now. Okay, so more number of institutes were there, but now if you see in terms of number of institutes, it will be lesser. But I'll tell you, I have done the analysis, comparison of last seat matrix, and we filtered out the list of colleges which were available in the last session, and we filtered only those colleges which belonging to the courses which is available right now. So in the government right now there are 21 institutes. That time in the session of 2022, in last session, there were 25 government institutes. So 4 government institutes they have removed. I can't say they are removed. Some institutes are added and some institutes are removed. It's all the impact of the inspection that they carried out. So some got approval and some colleges got de-approved. Okay, it's all about government institutes. Right now we don't have any idea how many number of seats for different branches, different courses, diploma and FCPS we have in particular institutes, but the institute details is given. Okay, so that you can contact, and they have given the name, address, contact number, email ID and the contact person, so you can contact and you can get the information about the institutes. Okay, now let's talk about, so we have spoken about government institutes. The number of institutes which are having those 10 courses are now lesser than last session. But what about private institutes? Now in terms of private institutes, the number of institutes are increased. On the screen you can see totally 86 number of private institutes. Okay, and similar details, institute name, city, type of institute, private, and its contact number, address, email ID, multiple email IDs and contact person name is given so that you can do inquiry. So that bit of transparency. Now last year among the private institutes there were around 76 or 75 such institutes were there which were having these 10 courses. So now they have increased the number of private institutes. So some more private institutes got approval and some institutes which were available in the last session is not available now. Okay, so ultimately we are able to see that number of seats among those 10 branches will definitely increase this year. Okay, which is good news. So it will definitely impact the cutoff. And if you talk in the terms of cutoff, like what will be the expected cutoff, can you do comparison with the last year cutoff, last session cutoff, and can do prediction. CPS is not as predictable as a NEET PG counseling because there is 1 year gap. Many candidates do not want to go for CPS, and now since they are doing preparation, most of them would not want themselves to be deviated from the preparation, okay, and participate in the CPS counseling. But those who are really interested, that they are doubtful about their NEET PG score, they will definitely take a chance and go ahead with the CPS, and will do the preparation both at the same time. Okay, so those candidates who will try, they will get benefit. And how the counseling happens: first round, second round, mop up round. These 3 rounds will go on in online manner, so you don't need to reach anywhere. You have to open your laptop, desktop, you have to fill the form, choice filling, and that's it. For these all supports you can get our help. And then personal round will be happening. By third round you will have a date. By that date, even you have joined the seat in first round or second round, you can leave that seat, so that those seats are going into the personal round, and candidates who are really interested, they can leave, they can join. And if you have better score in NEET PG and you are able to judge that you are getting better seat through NEET PG counseling, then you can definitely leave the allotted seat or join seat through CPS counseling. So that's how you can get the benefit out of CPS counseling. Okay, so that's all. Tomorrow seat matrix will be published, so we will do a comparative analysis with the last session, and we will tell you how many more seats we have this year, branch wise seat distribution in government and private institutes. There was a question raised by one candidate. In private institutes we have two quotas, merit and institutional. Outsiders, those who are not from Maharashtra, haven't done MBBS from Maharashtra, are they eligible for merit quota seat? Yes, they are eligible for merit quota seat. Okay, and eligible for institutional quota also. So hope some of the doubts are cleared. And this PDF, where you can find on our Telegram group and WhatsApp group. The link is given in the description of the video. You can join the groups from there, and we will share the PDFs. You can access that. So that's all from my side, and those who are interested for the paid guidance, you can contact us. Thanks for watching.